Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to go over how I got this beautiful 2-hour trade at the beginning of the week on a Monday. But before we go into that, I'm going to also be talking about the fundamentals of the week and how they're actually going to be impacting our trading week. So if that sounds interesting, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever we release content. And without further ado, let's dive right into that. So we're going to start off with obviously the fundamentals of the week. Excuse me. So we are going to start off with the fundamentals of the week. So, yeah, okay, cool. We're already here. So this week is actually packed with fundamentals. It's crazily packed with fundamentals. So we really need to be careful in our trading this week, because if we're not, you may easily get stopped out of a winning trade, or you may take a trade that had good potential and actually be stopped out of it, right? We can see today some fundamentals have already passed, like CAD had this foreign security purchases, which was negative for it, and wholesales, right? It negatively impacted the CAD. So today we don't really have any those crazy fundamentals, but tomorrow we have on Tuesday. We can see for the pound here on morning, we have the average earning index. It's a 3-star, but it's not that volatile, so I'll be expecting about 10 to 15 pips of impact from it. We got the euro. I wouldn't be considering these trades. New Zealand, neither. The US dollar, we have the building permits. It's a strong event, but not, those fundamentals that impact the market in a short moment, but don't really have a long-term effect. That's the building permits. We got CAD, core CPI, strong fundamental. We gotta watch out for this one. We gotta watch for the CAD, core CPI. We also have the strongest event of the day, by the way, the CAD, core CPI. That's the strongest event of the day. We got the US Forms member Bowman speaks. So this is not that strong of an event. So the strongest event will be the CAD core CPI. We got on Wednesday JPY inductions, right? We got the GBP CPI. So this week a lot of CPIs will be released, right? As it's the third week into the market, so most of the CPIs are being released. So we saw on Wednesday, on Tuesday we're going to have, which is tomorrow, CAD CPI. Wednesday we're going to have GBP CPI, which are strong fundamentals. We're going to have Euro CPI, which is a strong fundamental on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, for the Euros, it's going to be crazy. You have New Zealand CPI, again on Wednesday. This is the New York time frame, Eastern Standard Time frame. Excuse me. We got the JPY, trade balance. So these aren't really strong fundamentals. So on Wednesday, we're going to have 3 crazy impacting news. We're going to have GBP CPI, Euro CPI, and New Zealand CPI. So you got to be careful with those. On Thursday, we got Euro trade balance, Philly Fed employment for the US. Again, not so strong events. So on Thursday, a lot of them are just going to be speeches. On Thursday, it's not really going to be as strong fundamentally. On Friday, we got core retail sales for the pound. This is a speech, so I really wouldn't consider that. We got pound again here, composite PMI, and then we got core retail sales for the CAD. So as far as the fundamentals of the week goes, the pound will actually take the lead with the strongest fundamentals on Wednesday and on Friday, and then followed by the CAD with the strongest fundamentals again on Tuesday and on Friday, followed by the Euro on Wednesday, the US dollar isn't really going to be that volatile this week, so I really wouldn't worry about it. As you can see, most of these fundamentals are just speeches. None of them are really life-threatening, impacting. And then the last pair that will actually have some strong fundamentals is the New Zealand. As you can see, we also have the CPI for it. So other pairs like the Aussie and the US, you can actually trade them freely. But other than that, you need to be really be careful with those. Let's talk about the trade that we just took on Euro USD and gave us a 2R. We actually closed this trade. We have closed this trade. Once prices reached there at 50 pips, it was about 2R in our direction. So I was like, hey, let's close this trade. So you can see the reason why I took the trade was that prices actually broke below this descending trend line, gave us a retest, and I was like, okay, cool. Prices have given us a retest. It's time to take that swing. It's time to take that trade, right? So after it gave us that confirmation, we took a sell. Prices kind of, consolidated a bit. Obviously, it's the pre-New York session, and then New York came in, gave us that continuation. So you see here on London, we had the impulse move, like prices gave us the direction where prices were heading. We took an early entry, and then prices consolidated the pre-New York, and then they just bow, Now, people may ask me why I've closed the trade while it hasn't hit take profit yet. Two reasons. First reason, prices are currently in this structure here. So I was like, nah, let me just, secure my stuff and go ahead with my day. That's the first reason. The second reason is basically, I think that's the way I'm really going to be managing trades now. I'm actually just going to be closing my trades at 1R, 1.5, and 2R. I wouldn't want to be swinging the trades all the way until out here, because I figured most of the trades never hit take profit. They just end up somewhere around here and they come back and stop us at break even. Now, with my win rate obviously being well over 60%, as you can see here, with my win rate being okay, let's let it load a bit. So with my win rate being well over 64.6%, as you can see here, so I understand, like, even if I do close my trades at 1R, I'll still be profitable because I'm winning much more than I'm losing, right? So I'm just going to be closing at 1R, 1.5, and 2R in the long run, because I recently found out, like, I don't want to hold trades no more, because I got a lot of things and I want to make sure that I get the highest returns on my trades as soon as possible, which is by closing at 1R, 1.5, and 2R. So that's the main reason why we actually closed the trade at 2R. But for those that will actually be taking swing trades, you can obviously keep on holding the trades. I have nothing against you. It's just that for me, I'm going to be securing the bag at 1R, 1.5, and 2R. So yeah, that's just it. So yeah, if you've watched thus far, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, woman, lady. Pardon my language. So till next time, guys, I appreciate you. This was your honest coach speaking black. Please do me a favor and give us a like so that the algorithm can help us boost the video. As it does, it will actually just give me more encouragement to be producing content like this that are super helpful. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on that bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever we release content like this. And till next time, guys, appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Peace.